Probably not for very long, probably for like an hour, but I need to grind through this. So I guess an hour, like a couple of hours a day. Yeah, I didn't stream very much last night, so I was kind of like not happy about it. So I mean, we did a lot, but a lot of exposition right now. We didn't do anything last night. It was all just like, oh, like stuff is happening. Oh, we got framed. Oh, like who the fuck? I don't know. I'm upset. Whenever this game like tries to get you invested in the plot, it really does not work. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is better than this. Like I know I went into this like saying that, but it's kind of shocking when you actually think about it. Okay, I'm supposed to go to bed. Hang on, do I have? No, I can't go to Maruki.
Who does Phantom Thieves think they are?
Please consider what I have to say.
It's really close.
Hmm? Hmm.
Come on. Hello.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young they lack jobs, security, savings.
Yeah, because of their parents.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Because of their parents.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Uh. Okay.
Yes. Good citizens. What is the point?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously. What's with this?
Now, if you'll please excuse together, we can...
Ugh. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your... You criminal!
No, that... I've... Yes, but I cannot regardless. Whenever someone... I went through quite it. Let me I used to be a member of the National. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. This was about... I was very inexperienced back then. That inexperience led me... People refer to my blunders as... The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then... I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the... Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum. I was out. You said you wanted to become a member. Do you really... I Everyone says I happen. But you make the most important part of it. Perhaps one, but you sure got me there. Very well. If learn and exchange, let's get started.
Okay.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult, for example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
What? I've been sending calling cards since I started. Oh, whatever.
I am that it shall become with the birth of the sun persona. I have a...
All right. Let's pursue your dream. Oh my, we've been talking for far too.
Fuck is the Diet? Is it like a political party?
You.
Oops.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Every Sunday?
Good morning. Well... No.
Hey,
So why do you care then? Like, who the fuck cares?
oh, yes. How about you? This is it.
Let's actually
Right.
do that. Yep.
Nice going!
Hmm.
Da, 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 da. Here they're out.
Hey!
I don't know. I'm just not having fun with this. Like, what's with this? Like, this isn't interesting. Oh, why are we bringing Akachi here? Who the fuck cares?
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home. Why are you here?
Why, you ask?
Oh, come
How has
on.
business been for you?
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative?
Ah,
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
blaming the Phantom Thieves for what? What does it have to do with anything?
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have.
That politician's really honorable.
This is an important undertaking. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform, answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible.
Man, this guy is admirable.
What?
Rampant.
What?
Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
What? As if. They don't do
Political
shit.
scandals. Thieves, we must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will.
How do you not remember him?
What are you standing there? I'm not worried, moron. You're obstructing business.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of
So
charisma.
Jiro really doesn't like me when I'm being myself. Like it's like
It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has, don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist? Could a murder truly have been enacted by... If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thief, then even though they can't, perhaps my goal... I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you at... Oh, that reminds me. Wait. Considering it's such a good opportunity... Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could... I'll be going.
a fair bit smarter than you. Oh, sure.
Searching all alone, you're facing twilight zone. The real question to be asked.
I've always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. How does she not have friends? I don't... Is it just because she has money? I'm so confused by that.
I am both face and night for you to draw.
Hey, who's here in Shinjuku?
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit. I really don't want to. Okay. Yeah, we're screwing around with Hifumi.
Good evening. I look forward to it.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
You are like a shogi What kind of pickup line is that?
Well then.
Yeah, I've never been with a chess prodigy. Probably not a thing that actually exists. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how to play shogi.
Let's end here for today.
And she's not even teaching me how to play shogi. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess I could play Clubhouse with D1 for that.
The festival seems to be a success.
I don't know. I don't like how this game has you spending time with so many girls that aren't your girlfriend. Like, for me, I would just go for Makoto. But you have to do it if you're gonna max out your like social links. It's just.
There's definitely.
Well, yeah. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that...
There may be police officers that actually... They probably are here. Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
I thought you hated being around other people, Futaba. Why are you here?
Look
It's
around
like they're
at the
incapable of like
exhibits
keeping up with
and
the
eat
meat
stuff?
the otaku thing.
No set rules for this kind of thing. Walker...
I think I can do it if I've got... You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
Oh...
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be... Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
I want to go around with everyone, and...
this'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off?
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school.
They're pretty good. From what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customer!
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there are... We heard a lot of rumors even on our way.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your order?
What's with the mate? Like, I thought we... Am I misremembering, or like... I thought we didn't... I don't know, it's been so long. I thought we agreed not to do the maid thing. Maybe I'm thinking of some other anime, because this game is so generic, but...
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Oh, it's a Sundere man. Sundere maid.
Well then.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about...
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6...
doesn't even sound remotely possible.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Yeah, Ryuji, you're such a spurg. What a disgust.
Well, that would be the Russian time.
We'll have that.
This will take...
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard
Yeah,
conjecture
An's not
that the
gonna make it in
principal
the
was
bottle.
targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thief.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may...
Oh, true. He didn't seem like...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall... We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's... Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki. So, what...
Could there be jam in it as a secret
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell...
It's like, going for the obvious one is manly.
What?
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Yeah, I'm getting bored of it too, yeah.
Wait, is she honestly...
Do you want to go for the red one? Oh, you sure? All right.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Everyone, what are you talking about?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since...
Someone's...
But people ended up recognizing me. That's because you were sloppy.
Yeah. How is he alone if people were bombarding him with questions? Like, people will be following him around, like...
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Shut up, Akechi. What a bastard.
It's fine.
It's...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just love spicy
You're supposed
stuff.
to take this guy seriously? Like, really?
Hey, does he...
Yeah, I really don't like
he's
this
really
game.
trying to hold it together. He's...
It's like he wants to get picked up for something.
But, did he... This isn't good.
I know what you
Wow,
mean.
what a way for him
I'm
to
doing
fuck
the same
off.
too. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull the... When he got here, every...
You're...
Oh, Morgana's not here.
So...
No, he's in the
I
bag.
guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
Midterms just ended on...
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well. What would you like to do now, Harp? I appreciate the jest. Why don't we go home and rest up? I have to... What will his next...
Why weren't we working the school festival? I'm just...
Oh?
Okay. Yusuke's missing.
Let's head back.
Ah, Yusuke's fucked off. No, I'm not interested.
Yes, I. Quite. Indeed.
Shut up,
Hold
Yusuke.
on.
What?
How about it?
Why is he so interested? Like, what?
Well then.
What? When did we ever tell him about Maruki?
Well,
Yeah, they're all going to Maruki and having heart-to-hearts, but they're specifically not talking about Phantom Thieves shit. Like, it's just like...
Steve.
Oh no.
Indeed.
So yeah, this game seems to think that counselors are evil.
Thank you. Oh, yes. I. All right. Thank you.
Well then.
I really don't care.
Complacent while I'm holding on without a sign, without grasping at the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I lose masquerade, hiding both face and mind, for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Into the trash? Well, she took it with her phone, surely. Okay. Yeah, it really is boring when, like, you're doing actual plot shit. It's, like, really cringy. The antagonists are cartoonishly evil. Like, it's just... A lot of the characters are unlikable. It's just like,
Hey. Well then.
Oh. Yeah, I was like...
I need them.
Should do it
I
for
don't remember
now.
how to clean my room. I tried to do it, and... Yeah, this game was always weirdly overhyped. Like I don't know, like Metaphor Fantasio is the same. Ah shit, man, we should have just saved it. What is with these endless story bits? Like, what is going on? Let me do things.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
Holy fucking shit.
Considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
This reminds me so much of Playing Dirty. Holy shit.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves.
Makoto,
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
she's a good actress.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Like, wasn't even really a murder, though? They don't have, like, a method. Like, it really does look like an accident. Right? You know? Like, ugh. Like, other than the fact he was giving a confession at the time, like...
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation?
Getting right to the point. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't
Ace
phrase it
Attorney
that way,
has less
but,
talking?
well, something like that.
I don't know, yeah. I don't think it does.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied why the sudden change. Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Why are they letting them talk about this on stage? Like, shouldn't they be focused on career shit? And not, like, this weird current event, like, bullshit?
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Oh, no!
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us?
Makoto would be, like, an Ace Attorney girl. In another reality. She's the same archetype. Wow. She's legit like Maya Fey. Or more like Lana, Emma. Her sister is a prosecutor. Wow. Do you think she knows Emma? Like, wow.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
This is why Makoto's best girl.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals.
Yeah, she's owning this.
Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if it... And if this is all... If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine...
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Bluffing?
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
It's a good thing Ryuji's not on stage. Like, shit.
But if it's the truth...
Makoto really is the anti-Ryuji.
Going to ask me who they
She will never admit being a Phantom Thief.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you...
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying? Quite the confidence you have, if you're so certain. Then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well.
Oh, come on, his cell phone went off.
I apologize for the interruption, but would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone. We'll resume the path.
What?
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
What? I would be pissed if that happened. What?
Is there a room I may...
There's the...
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set this up?
Oh, it's a
We
setup.
only have 10 minutes, you know.
He sounds like he's trying to go for it. Like, ugh.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shocked.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. It's not just all of you. I also know that when you traverse over there, it's because of those mistakes. I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
How does... They still don't explain how the nav works. Like, it just happens. Like... Okay.
Dude. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me, quite frankly, I still can't... But from the look of these photos...
We've been listening to you blab on for a while.
All of you are acting as I can say so with conviction because I have... I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Oh, come on, you idiot.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up...
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
His? Oh, wow. A catchy base, not using they, them pronouns.
Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about. He shot at me the moment he noticed.
That's who killed President...
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
This guy has a
This... I swear, it just... talked.
Morgana.
Really. But it is true that you know... Say, Morgana. Were you... I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. To steal the core of their... And those whose treasure has been stolen.
Ah. There's...
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of...
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. I can't overlook, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with...
And if we do...
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
This ain't no deal.
Say what you will. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminal.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation. The higher-ups are concerned. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic break. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do...
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, Sai-san can't make rash. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up.
So, they're gonna make...
We haven't killed... And we're still going...
You'll be found guilty if you're caught.
Bullshit!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you...
Yes. In that said, I ask that you disband the
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposals?
I can understand how you feel. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while. I look forward. It was definitely worth coming today.
Why is
We
we
should be getting
back
back.
here?
About that. I'm sorry. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because my business is
I'll deal with it.
Damn it! He had...
Hey,
Well, we fucked this up.
I'm sorry about the sudden break, but I'll have to...
To make up for the time I was playing for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club.
I can't say anything in detail, but I feel another great... I hope you all continue...
Let's have a big round of applause for today's
Yeah, people would be
guest,
pissed,
Goro
like-
Akechi.
is that really your best course of action?
Totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but
Kono couldn't do anything. Everyone voted for him. Like,
So what?
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it! What are we gonna...
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down?
What's done is done. We must make up our minds by the time...
We need to get...
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things had quieted down until recently, several incidents. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who he had received a calling card from...
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered,
What?
we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in
That's right, the
spring
public
can
doesn't
be
know about
attributed to
Futaba's
them as
malice like
well.
that.
Moreover,
I knew it. Oh, God.
what?
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it, so... Huh?
Oh, no.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party? Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
Oh, no. Fucking, she set this up.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
Kasumi, I have real friends. Why are you butting yourself into my life all the time? Like,
It seems like it's already begun.
do the others even know that she has a persona?
Let's get in there, Senpai.
Oh, come on.
And now, it's
Don't
time
touch
for
me,
your favorite
bitch.
Shuji tradition. The student sharing special. But before that, we've got a huge...
What is happening right now?
Members of the dance club?
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Oh, no. Come on. She look embarrassed? Oh, come on. I'm not dancing at all. Oh, come on.
Very impressive, Senpai.
I hate how she sucks your dick all the time. She doesn't come off like a real person, you know? Like...
Hey, we've got a...
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
What? It's not planned. Why is she... Wow, I'm so uninvested. Have I just been cucked out of my GF? What is with that expression on my face? It's been nothing but terrible cutscenes. You know, when like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has way better cutscene direction than this.
Huh?
Who's that? That's right. She must be a rhythmic gymnast. I thought she was an ordinary gymnast, but apparently she's specifically a rhythmic one. So she's not part of the dance club? Well, I got it. Is she even in the dancing spinoff? Wow, I'm so uninvested. Is Kasumi supposed to be your canon love interest? She has to be, considering she's the new girl in Royal, but... Why is she breathing hard? Like, she does this perfect... Whatever.
That was so exhausting.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like this. Thank you. The post-festival party was so... See you soon.
Oh, wow. She didn't want me to walk her home. I'm surprised. I was only doing it to be nice, like... But she texts me? Oh, no, this is Haru. Okay. Wait, what? So wait. How many post-festival events are there?
Everybody give them another round of applause!
So Haru's still here? So, like, I hang out with Kasumi... How much time... Why do we even split up?
I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about what Akechi could... It feels like...
And now it's time for your favorite round of...
Cher, I never knew we had such an event.
Alright!
What are you talking about? You've been here...
No?
Oh, he's going...
How about that look?
Huh?
Fluffy-haired
Is
girl.
he... looking this way?
Well then.
He's talking to me.
It's because you're cute.
So it really is...
Come!
She's not even wearing her school uniform.
And your name is? Wait.
She's not here with us, right?
Seriously?
I'm sure you're, my,
Oh, quick.
So,
Something to share. I have
do you think the Phantom...
He's going for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
Oh, come on. How did he not recognize her? This is a bad idea. Like, they're handling the death of her father really poorly. They really are. Like, I said I liked Haru's plotline. I do. But, like, they're not... No. Yeah, so this is the issue with it, is that they're not handling the fact that she lost her father well at all. Like, oh, it's okay because I have friends. No. Fuck that shit.
We're all dying to know. So,
Yeah, she's too
are they
nice.
from Shujin?
What? Yeah, ask her about this. Like, holy... Like, God damn, so offensive. Yeah, this is offensively bad. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that. So, Lakumura-san? Hi, is this a... Gentlemen, did you all enjoy our blushing?
Just when it was getting interesting.
Oh, come on.
Post-festival party, it turned out to be more... I still can't believe you... Huh? Right, at any rate, thank you for... You're a mysterious person. I think the two of us... Who knows what may lie ahead? For now,
You even romance
I'm worried
Haru?
about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first... Here. Now then.
She's, is she?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
So we have left Futaba by herself? Wow.
Futaba? What are you doing? I needed to calm my brain. I thought not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so you're...
The mass media has been causing no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. They're saying whatever they want.
Okay, what about other issues? They act as if the country doesn't have any other issues at all, other than, like, Phantom Thieves.
So,
Nothing that leads to...
what's going on here? Didn't you say... And I thought I told... Well, if things continue at this rate...
But sir...
What? Come the fuck on!
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end.
I know that you've been at this for a while now. If you can manage an arrest, I've made... That's what you want. The leadership of this country is about to change. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
Into their term? What are you talking about? Like...
I understand.
You're allowed to
You
take
say
some
the next
bold
term.
measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what.
Fucking they, them pronoun shit is embarrassing.
One more thing.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option. Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Yeah, sure, your master plan of threatening a prosecutor to do something that she can't possibly do to set her up for failure that'll somehow fuck over the Phantom Thieves. Like, this isn't gonna work. Like, no wonder everybody wants to vote you out.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was just waiting.
I was cleaning up and found this.
Yeah, this is what you get for not cleaning your own room.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
Sojiro, shut up.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is...
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some... Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
What an idiot.
Explain.
Oh, come on.
Explain.
Can't
Hey, if this keeps...
Yeah, I'll back her up.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since I was trapped in a lab, I knew I had to...
Futaba. Here, so I can at least listen.
The Phantom Thieves. It's the same as Mom's reason.
Aww.
Seriously? Okaba's research about altering one's... When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctor... At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. As I kept watching the tabloid show, I thought your case kind of seemed... I'm still your guardian, you know.
So
To think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. In fact, my job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might... Who wouldn't take that as a joke? But if anything were to happen to you... There's something I want to... Judging from your attitude, you should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the... Is there a connection? The first incident of a change of heart, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
He acts like Yusuke doesn't show up here all the time.
You always seem to be linked to these incidents, so... You know what people call them? Criminals.
For what? What have we done?
Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them. That's why he saved me.
He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole?
She makes it sound so romantic.
Wait, are you saying that... He doesn't... You're pulling my... Are you serious? You... Real... So... Base... And on top of that... What the hell?
I...
Wait...
She was...
Stop this nonsense!
Yeah, okay, where did this come from?
Are you the same as ever? Didn't you know already? Didn't you notice that?
Okay.
It was awfully, but what could I do? Run away, hide, and end up here, some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. It's basically my fault.
It's not your...
I acted all big, and I end up getting consoled by her.
I mean, the one who...
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real
I'm so
Phantom
uninvested.
Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, unless they catch you red-handed. Let me just say, immediately back out of a... Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed... Then they're not someone that kids like you... We're done. Come on. Time to...
Whew. If he'd still, we should tell the other... I'm tired.
Futaba,
we're gonna win.
Yeah, unless I like just give up and decide to play something else, which I really, really want to do. What's Futaba doing in my room?
Sorry.
I should write something.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, this was so fucking boring. Like, I can't... Yeah, I think I'm done. Like, I definitely think I'm going to come back and finish Persona 5 at some point. Like, because we're so close to the end, but, like, man, that was rough. That was rough. Yeah, this game is just not good when you get right down to it. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 mods this. Playing both back to back emphasizes proves that, I think. That was embarrassing. Wow. Should we play Mario Kart or Dragon Quest Treasures? Yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of both. Before I end this stream. I gotta go to work, so. Yeah, that was really bad. That was terrible. Yeah, the more I play Persona, the more I despise it. Man, I was talking about like playing Persona 3 and 4 too. But the instant like, ooh, the plot ramps up, I just don't care. Yeah, it's a pre-everything stream. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't done anything today. I'm like waiting for my tablet to charge. I was saying, wait a minute, is this the same company that produced
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest Monsters? Why are they partnering with them? Why is Square partnering with them if like everything they produce is pure garbage? How do they produce 2 Dragon Quest games in a year and both of them are shit? Yeah, both of these should have been way better with what they ended up being. Ugh. Yeah, Persona 5 is just pure trash. Just pure
Going
trash.
treasure hunting today.
Let's go find some treasure.
Yeah, I was so fucking bored. I was never bored throughout all of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Like, you always get all these really good animations and all these good character moments and all these really good environments. Like, what do you get in Persona 5? Like, you're dicking around in the school for like 5 hours until you get to a palace? Like, it's unbelievably shitty. Unbelievably shitty. And, like, it's... For this session, we haven't been able to really do anything. Like, we had no free time at all. Because of exams and, like, just... It was awful. Like, it was pure shit. Like, pure shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, one of the most popular games of the generation, but it's just not. You just wander around until you find some treasure. Yeah, I really resent Persona 5.
Gotta be
Like,
worth a fortune.
I've always said that like the game was overhyped, but like, you know, it came out like around the same time as Breath of the Wild did. But like, yeah, we got a sequel to Breath of the Wild before we got a sequel to Persona 5. That's crazy. You know, Persona 5 Royal didn't get shit on for being a rehash the way that Tears of the Kingdom did by the industry. That's interesting. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, like, yeah, Persona 5 is overhyped. Like that game is just shit. Just pure trash.
What is this thing?
Yeah, how did they come up with such shit like traversal mechanics? Like I don't. Why do I need specific monsters to get around? It's. Yeah, it was bot. Yeah. Like some people will like. A lot of people have been shilling that, but yeah, it's not good.
You can do it.
You can do it. And so there are all these like.
Aww.
So all you do is find randomly generated portals. Like, how do you make a game this sloppy? I don't. So basically, all you're doing is grinding, so you can like carry more stuff. Like, what exactly is the purpose here? Like, oh, so we can go back home? Like, I don't know. So we can like, I don't know, build up a Dragon Quest 11, which is a better game. Like, I don't understand how this game has turned out so bad. A hardy hand and it's counted. Oh, sweet. And the looks of it, this game can't be very long either, because like I'm at level 21 already. How high can it go? Surely not higher than 11, than 100. So you find these portals where you go into these gauntlets where you just like mash the Y button to be like, who made this game? Like, what was the? who the fuck thought it was a good idea to make like a spin-off about Mia and Eric of all people? It's like, yeah, and it's brain dead combat. Like all you need is like overpowered monsters to like, I don't know, maybe it'll ramp up in difficulty later, but like knowing Dragon Quest monsters, I don't know, it's just the same thing over and over and over again throughout the entire thing. I hope that like I get this. Reward. Gold.
Is that it?
Well, at the very least, this game has actual gameplay in it, which is more than I can say for Persona 5. Yeah, this should... Like, everything that's happened in Persona 5 right now should have been a big deal and should be, like, hugely important, but it's just... I just don't care about, like, Futaba, about Sojiro, about Akachi, and, like the deal, and, like, like, it's all just so poorly put together, you know? Like...
Hey, it's close.
Yeah, I'm such a big Dragon Quest fan, but, like, this game is objectively shit, too. Like, there's just no redeeming qualities to it. Like, I'm only playing it because it's a Dragon Quest thing. Is this the last Dragon Quest game to come out? No, the Dark Prince came out of this, yeah. So yeah, the Dark Prince and this have been, like, the last two Dragon Quest releases, and, like, both of them are shit. I don't know. I at least, like the Dark Prince, because it's, like, I don't know. It has, like, good mechanics. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's almost impossible to fuck up, like established JRPG mechanics unless you, like, completely change the genre. So, like, yeah, I think Dragon Quest Monsters is fun because... Wait a minute, why didn't the radar go off when... Yeah, their version of Breath of the Wild is so basic and so simplistic, it feels like this could have been like a GameCube game. Like, it really does feel like this could have run on a GameCube. And I'm not even, like, fucking kidding. Like, it's so sloppy, and it just...
To fight that.
Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters felt the Dark Prince felt the same way too, but like how hard is it to make the game look good, really? Like, you've got to be kidding me! And it's glitchy. Yeah, I do think it could have run it. Yeah, they could legit afford this to GameCube. I genuinely think they could have. Like, look at these garbage textures. Like, look at this, like... Yeah, people tried to blame the Switch hardware for this, which I think that's the point of these games, because both of them are Switch exclusives. Both of them are Dragon Quest games that are what the hell?
Being targeted.
Yeah, where do I get more Chimera wins? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, I imagine what they're trying to do is like try and steer people away from supporting Nintendo hardware by just fucking with.
I've never seen one of those before.
Iconic. Yeah, so you get like costumes and things that were from older Dragon Quest games.
First time I've seen one of those.
Princess's robe. So is that Medea's outfit or?
Not bad at all.
Ashlyn. I don't even know who Ashlyn is.
First time I've seen one of those.
So like yeah, like lots of homages to classic Dragon Quest games, but like I'm not a big enough fan to get excited about like everything I see. Because I haven't like been a fan all that. Like I just haven't played everything. Okay.
The gang rank went up again.
Okay.
Hello. Now. You should head over.
The snarl. So all you do is collect treasures to... The second level of the snarl is now accessible.
Let's see what it says. So,
well, not a bad idea.
well,
So get this. This cutscene happened while an enemy raid
They're
was...
here for our treasure. This is well worth knowing. You can find some different treasure now.
I've never played them. I imagine they are. 3, I hear, is like one of the best Dragon Quest games ever. Yeah, this game is so sloppy. I'm done. What? 100% done. Yeah, I just can't overlook how, like, low effort all this is. Like, I hate the pacing, I hate the plot, I hate the characters. I like the setup. The idea that like you're me and Eric like forming a gang of monsters to find treasure. That's interesting, but like finding treasure isn't fun. Like, how do you fuck up looking for treasure? Okay, so we're done with that. Yeah, fuck Dragon Quest treasures. Yeah, this might be the worst Dragon Quest game I've ever played. Yeah, just pure trash. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Pokemon Scarlet, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I don't have Witcher 3 out. Yeah, I think we'll pop in Witcher 3 again, because at some point, because Witcher 4 is coming out. But... Actually, no, who am I kidding? I'm not going to play that shit. Bunch more RPGs off the shelf because I didn't want to pay for any new games, but like, yeah, I've not bought a new game in forever. It's so weird not making overtime pay because I used to like be able to have disposable income to buy all sorts of weird shit, but now it's just like, can't get my Pokemon cards, can't get my games. It's like, yeah, I definitely miss having a disposable income. Okay, we were on mirror mode. Yeah, I think we're gonna start playing Future Redeem this weekend. Well, I'll have to see what my budget looks like, but if I can pay for the DLC, I might as well. I mean, yeah, that's true, but like everything I have picked out right now is like going to be good. I've been really cracking down on like what I buy anyway, because I was buying way too much bullshit. Like way too much. There's so many games I own that I've never played, and yeah, I was scaling back my purchases even after I started like working less, so it's not really like So yeah, I've been trying to be more discerning about that anyway. Like so many fucking games are garbage, you know, like Dragon Quest Treasures, wish I never bought it. I don't want to support that bullshit. I mean, I haven't supported like Dragon Quest 3 HD, which I'm sure is a better game, but man, I was really looking forward to Dragon Quest 3 HD, but I've heard it's bombed. Actually, I've heard that like outside of Japan, like nobody wanted to support it. Dragon Quest is like a huge cultural icon there, so I was expecting that, but like, yeah, it's yeah, very glad to see it bombed. Very, very glad. But yeah, woke shit's definitely on the way out. You have like a lot of people who are like just gonna just swear by it forever, but yeah, they're gonna be driven out of the industry. There just is no recovery for it. Like I know like fucking like that VTuber whore like Kershey was trying to tell people like, no, it's gonna be worse than ever, but like no, they say it's gonna be worse than ever, but in practice, what's gonna happen is that like people are gonna reject that too. It's over. You know, like that's just the reality of it. Too many people know it's. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Well, I guess we're still practicing this chorus. But... I mean, I would argue woke shit is dead already. Just look at like the reception to Naughty Dog's game, you know? Like it doesn't matter if this product gets produced if nobody consumes it. And that's kind of the mentality you should have in regards to this. Like, well, if they produce woke shit, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, all you have to do is just support the shit that's not woke. And that was just something that, like, people were unwilling to do in 2014 or so, because that would mean supporting Nintendo. So it's like the idea that, like, everything's going to be woke and everything's going to be pushing the message, it's just not realistic, never was. And, like, what they're telling people now, oh, we're not going to have formal policies towards DEI. Like, everyone is just going to go along with it and push it without being told. Like, that's not going to work. And I said this when, like, Hershey was talking about this, is that, like, yeah, they have lost. This is them, like, this is them backing off of it. Yeah, they're going to try and bring it back, but it's not going to work. Like, have you seen how kids act these days? Like, they don't watch TV. You know, they're growing up, like, seeing how woke culture is, like, destroying society. They know better than most people how shit things are today. You know, because they don't have any good cartoons of their own. You know, like, they have to watch shit from the 90s or whatever, or even older. Like, it's like, yeah, they don't like it. Like, they're growing up on this shit. You know, like, I've heard stories about girls who are, like, straight up speaking out against women's rights. You know, that's crazy. But, like, that would have been crazy in, like, the 90s or whatever. But, yeah, it's becoming more commonplace. Yeah, because they don't want this, you know? Like, and that's the bulk of the issue, is that, like, younger people don't want this. Like, the fucking, like, establishment shills who have been doing this their entire careers, they want it, but, like, they're gonna die off eventually and be replaced. Like, everyone's gonna push to have them replaced. And, like, companies that refuse to change, like Disney, are just gonna get fucking wrecked by their superior competition, Nintendo. Have you seen, like, the Nintendo parks? Have you seen how much better they are than Disney World? How much modern they are? Like, how they don't rely on their brand to just keep people coming back. Like, no, this is Mushroom Ridge. Yeah, it looks. I said the same thing when I played it. Like, this reminds me of Toad Surfline. But yeah, yeah, woke shit is done. You know, like, obviously we have to, like, keep addressing this and, like, all the issues with it. Like, it needs to be, like, a cultural thing to reject woke shit. But, like, yeah, to say that they're winning or that they can't be, like, that they're gonna make a comeback, it's just unrealistic. Because, like, they were never really a thing to begin with. Because people have been shitting on woke shit forever. You know, like, I'm sure plenty of people, like, spoke out against, like, George Carlin's views back in the day or whatever. Like, how it was, like, ruining comedy. But no, like, again, but he has so many fanboys. Like, no, he was a philosopher, bro. Like, you know, those... It's, like, rejecting that kind of behavior as a culture needs to be what we need to be working towards, I think. And yeah, I do think things are going in that direction. Yeah, homosexuality is becoming more and more popular. People have been, like, telling me recently that I've been right about, like, the gays in my family. Like, so many people are coming to me and just being like, "I'm sorry, bro, you were right." Just like, it's like, wow, that's crazy. I think part of that's because I'm doing so much better than the gays. So, oops, ah, fuck. But yeah, just interacting with these people, being around them, or, like, seeing how they, like, develop as people. Like, you see what failures they are. Like, there's just no getting around it. Like, the cope that, like, it's just society out to get us, man. Like, it doesn't stick. It just doesn't. You know what? I'm having so much more fun playing this than Persona 5. And I've put like significantly more time into it. Yeah. Yeah, Mario Kart destroys Persona 5. Yeah, so like the very best RPGs on PlayStation consoles can't compete with like Mario Kart. That's the reality of the situation we're in right now. Like yeah, Persona 5 really is for virgins. I think that's like the appeal. It's just like, oh man, girls, this is a world where girls love me and I can be popular and I can do all this stuff. Like, no, never gonna happen, bro. Just like, I'm sorry. Even in your wildest fantasies, Sai will never love you. Is Sai even popular? You can't romance Sai, right? Like, I asked that on stream last night. I'm just like, can you romance Sai? I mean, she's the one adult female in the game that won't take it. So, it's pretty based of her, honestly. Yeah, if I didn't fuck up that first race. Okay, let's do this again. We almost have this. Yeah, Brothership is better. Brothership is better than most JRPGs, and I'm really tired of people acting as if like Nintendo JRPGs are in some other category and they shouldn't count, or that Pokemon isn't relevant. It's like, yeah, I mean, Pokemon has been dominating the JRPG genre since the '90s, and yet like you don't really see people like admit that. Because like people will try to tell you like, no, Final Fantasy VII was bigger, but no, it really wasn't at any point. So even at Square Enix's like heyday of PlayStation exclusivity with Final Fantasy VII, like that wasn't bigger than Pokemon. Yeah, they are all disappointing. Like Persona 5 was disappointing. Metaphor is gonna be disappointing. Yeah, everyone I know tells me that like Persona 5 is better than Metaphor, so I believe it. I don't know. I've had fun playing Persona 5. Like it's just the story is garbage, and like a story in a JRPG is everything. You know, like. Is that Didika? Or what? So what are we playing after this? Should we go back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or? Yeah, I think we should probably pick out another RPG to get started on. Yeah, I picked out the scale 1 off the shelf, and I don't know, I really rage quit like the scale 1 because I could not stand like the fake endings. Like if you lose certain maps, like the game just ends and you just end up back at the beginning. I hate that shit. And I was really enjoying it, like, in spite of that, but I don't know. Yeah, I really like Scale 5 is one of my most played like Switch games because it's so long, but like I didn't really enjoy it. It just feels like pointlessly grindy and just ridiculous. I don't know. And it's too like anime-esque. I hate like why do you have to go through like the weird like end game fetch quests where like you have to like have every character go through an arc? It's just like I don't know. That's like an industry cliche, and I don't really care for it. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 handled that way better, where like it does happen, but all of it is like optional and like yeah, it's probably the way to do it. Is like don't hide the ending behind it. Like just have it like be incorporated organically into the plot. Like Xenoblade did a way better job doing that than other RPGs. Xenoblade in general is like a top tier JRPG than what I think about it. Like I don't think I've been like this enamored with like a JRPG since like I don't know, Bad Kaitos Origins maybe. I don't know. Should I try to fight the scale 1 again? Like, I almost feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I want to shelve that. Like, I was talking about like why I don't like the game, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I shouldn't play the scale 1 again. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm at the point in my life now where I'm kind of realizing that like I'll never ever be able to play like everything that comes out, and I don't know. I like the scale 5, I do, but like I don't know. Like if I don't enjoy the game, like why bother playing it? You know, it's I have so much more like going on. Like I'm gonna like go to the gym after. Well, probably. Yeah, I still have time, don't I? Not really, Nat. Yeah, I need to rest up. I've been like every time I start working out again, like I just wear myself out, and it's just like I was like sore last night, so I didn't go even though I was I said I would. I haven't weighed myself yet, actually. Yeah, I don't like working during my week, working out during my work week because, like, if it just makes me tired, like, it's just gonna cause me problems. And it's happened before, so it's not me being hyperbolic or anything. Like, I have to be really careful about how I do this. And, like, nope, just don't have the free time. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X was really exciting. Oh, that's right. We got to play Atelier Ryza. Yeah, that's what I really got into. Yeah, honestly, I like Ryza more than I like most other JRPGs I have up there. Yeah, we got to finish Shadows of the Damned and Ace Attorney Investigations. Yeah, we have lots of games to get through. We don't need like new games right now. I did get demonetized for those titties in Shadows of the Damned, by the way. So I didn't make money on that stream because of that. Like, no, Harman, you can't stream titties. Like, East End. Yeah, I still have not bought East End. Like, it's just I've only played the demo. It's so frustrating. I haven't had time. I mean, right now I'm just like playing like older games, so. Yeah, there's no feeling like being in first place, but while holding like a box, because there's nothing they can do. A blue shell would get stopped, a red shell would get stopped, everything would just get stopped. And then I would just have like statistically it's really unlikely you'll be hit. Oh fuck. I was late. Yeah, it's hard to time it with the red shell. I don't know if that's how they balance it specifically. I've never actually thought about that before. Damn it. So a red shell and then a blue shell. Oh shit, no, bitch. Yeah, Yeast 10 is really, really good. So that's one of the reasons I'm so upset that I haven't finished it. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I don't remember what the downplaying for Mario Kart 8 was like. I think most people like Mario Kart 8 by itself should have saved the Wii U, right? But no, we had to go through this process of like, no, the Wii U is doomed. And then they just re-released it as the Switch, and suddenly it's like the most popular thing ever. It's like, come on, come on. I love this. Wasn't that kanji? Yeah, I didn't recognize it because I'm an idiot who hasn't been studying Japanese. Yeah, did he get me with a box? I think he did. How the hell did I do that? What the hell was that? All right. How is he so far ahead of me? Yeah, someone's... Yeah, now's one of those times where I need a blue shell. But I'm never, ever going to get it. Oh, here we go. Okay, it wasn't that far. Okay. Haha, bastard. Yeah, I play the mirror mode so much that, like, I imagine that, like, it's going to be weird whenever I play the stage normally. I don't enjoy playing mirror mode for this reason. It's just like... Ah, shit, nope. Went out of control. Fuck, fuck. No! Fuck! Yeah, that's what I get for trying to take a shortcut. Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, I fucked that up. I completely fucked that up. Yeah, I had that in the bag and I just blew it. I mean, it happens, but that's crazy. Like at the last possible second, I blew it. I like there have been a couple of times where I've been hit by like a blue shell right at the finish line, like literally an inch away from crossing it. Um, I don't know. That was worse than that. I think that was just yeah, that was a massive L in my corner. I suppose that's why you don't do things like that without Yeah, I knew I was gonna win. I don't know why I decided to take the risk. Just to show off, I guess. Final Fantasy X, Octopath Traveler 2. You know, Octopath 2 and the scale 1, yeah, I'm not interested in either. I have SMT5. I don't know. I've never rage quitting Persona so hard. I don't know if I'll be able to fire myself up to play SMT5. Like I said, I was going through every single time I try to play Persona. Yeah, I think we'll put SMT5 up too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna need new games this weekend because yep, I officially run out of games that I wanted to play again. I just shelved them all. Well, I have Scarlet and Violet, which I want to beat, and I have the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC. But I think today we're just gonna focus on Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do over the next couple of days. Is just play Pokemon, try to get through it, and then when we do, we'll try to get back to Xenoblade. I did not read the card. It didn't insert it properly, but anyway. It's No, I did not. I don't watch Death Battle. I don't watch bullshit. Okay. I don't understand why. Pokemon. Pokemon. Yeah, I probably won't be playing long. I need to make a video. Haven't made any videos lately. Oh yeah. Gothitelle is a psychic type, not a... I've always hated... I've always hated how Gothitelle is a psychic type. That makes no sense to me. It should be a dark type. It should be... Who's our Heal Plus? Lucario. Yeah, I have Gardevoir for that, so... Send out Boros. Why did I think that was a good idea? Do we even have anything else? Okay, we have Lucario, Mudsdale. Can't get that bastard. Not very effective, and yet that still did 20 damage. Yeah, I love the Ogre. Yeah, it's crazy how much depth there is to Pokemon now. Like, yeah, I wanna change Ogerpon masks. Let's see. How do I do that again? Let's see. Bag. Yeah, I have the rock one equipped, but I think I'm... What options? What are my options again? Let's see. So it's fire, water, and rock. What would be best against? Wait, what? No, fuck. I gave it to the wrong Pokemon, I think. Uh. Yes, Lazo has no use for that. Yep. And I love how she just transforms. Ogerpon is a girl, by the way. Oh, it's the Y button, isn't it? Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I definitely want to keep playing, but hey, what? Oh shit! No, I wanted to heal my Pokemon. Let be baller. Okay. What are we doing? I know, a deerling. TCG won't let me be, won't let me be, won't let me see. Elekid? What's it doing up here? Yeah, I imagine as the games progress, we're gonna see like a lot more effort put into like finding Pokemon in specific kinds of areas. Scyther? Yeah, I have one. So. No, I have one in Gen 8, don't I? I don't have one in Gen 9. It might be worth having it in this one, because I think this is where Cleavorn was introduced, so... Female Scyther. Yeah, I should catch it. Yeah, I had a Scyther in Gen 8 as well, so... This isn't the first time I've tried to catch one, but... Are bugs good against fairies? I think Cleavor is a steel type, so Scizor is, so that might be a good pick against fairies. Yeah, I think we'll have to stop here and come back in the morning. Yeah, I think Gardevoir's in her element here. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, fairy types are... Are fairy types good against fighting too? Yeah, fairy type seems OP. Oh, hell yeah. Charge and discard. Oh, hell yeah. I love discharge. Yeah, I love it when Ampharos learns discharge. That's when you know you got a great Pokemon. Yeah, counter against... Yep. Crabominable. Is that other fighting type? Super effective. Oh, that's right, because it's an ice type. Okay. Yeah, Crabominable, you would assume it's it's a water type, but no, it's actually an ice type. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of use out of my Gardevoir. Yeah, I've never really used a Gardevoir before, but like I really am starting to come around to it as like a Pokemon I really like. I mean, it's always been popular, but I've never been able to get my hands on one. Yeah, I remember seeing routes for the first time and just being wowed by it. Like Gen 3, people don't talk about this enough, but like Gen 3 had such a huge upgrade of Pokemon designs over Gen 2. It's like it was really shocking to me when I first played it. Yeah, I think when it comes to the designs, like Gen 3 is one of my all-time favorites. But that's just the designs, though. There's more about Pokemon than just the designs of the monsters. Yeah, I can't take people who like complain about like modern Pokemon designs seriously, because like, yeah, they've always been goofy Pokemon designs. It's not. I never used a Golurk. We should call it quits. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm too addicted to video games like that. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and probably play this, Mario Kart, and Xenoblade 3. Well, probably this and Mario Kart, honestly. Yeah, I think I want to play this until I beat it, and then... Because I gotta beat this before ZA comes out, right? I want to play this, beat it, and then come back to Xenoblade. So, yeah, I think this is going to be my focus for the foreseeable future is Pokemon. So I'm really looking forward to that. But until then, I